Finally a bite.
Look, Brother Yang hooked a bass. That thing must be at least 5 pounds. Quick, help him out.
Damn, this fish is a monster. I can't net it. Up you go.
Holy crap, Yan! That was insane strength! 2 guys couldn't hold it. But Yan pulled it in like it was nothing.
Yan, with skills like that, it's a crime you're not in the World Angling Championship. What a waste of talent. Please, the National Championship. Well, is a clash of titans. I'm not in that league.
True, I guess. That's where the best of the best, the world's elite anglers, show up. Goat! Goat!
Congratulations to the angling legend on defending his title, the World Angling Grand Champion. He remains the only rookie to ever pull off a three-peat, a true prodigy, not just a family pride, but a national hero. Look, the legend has arrived.
Goat! 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 Goat!
Goat! Goat!
Legend. Breaking news, the angling legend vanishes. This is big. The goat of angling is missing. Where did he go? Why disappear mysteriously? Right at the peak of his career?
Look, we're married now. No more wasting your time on those stupid fishing tournaments.
Min, I was a world class. Forget it. Catching every fish in the world is nothing compared to a life with you. John, share this lunchbox with the guys. Min woke up early to make it.
No way, I can't take this. To taste your wife's cooking. I'm not that lucky.
Just take it. Stop talking and eat.
Haha, all right then.
My wife's pregnant. I caught some good stuff today, so I'm calling it a day early. Going home to make her some soup.
You got it, Brother Yang.
See ya.
Come here, baby.
Stop it, you're so bad.
Baby, you smell so good.
Min, what the hell are you doing?
You have eyes. Why even ask?
He seduced you, didn't he?
Ever since I married you, it's been fish for every damn meal. This whole place reeks of fish. I'm so done with this. Fed up.
You said you wanted a stable life, so I quit while I was on top. I gave up my world champion title to work a soul-crushing 9 to -9 job. All for you, for our stable life. And now you're dumping me because I'm poor.
That was a lifetime ago. Stop living in the past. Besides, it was just some fishing trophy. It didn't put money in the bank.
Money? Your parents' medical bills. Your brother's apartment. Who do you think paid for all that? Me!
Please, that's chump change.
Listen up, if you're broke, then hand Min over. Your pathetic salary is less than a day's profit from my fishing ponds. Only a man like me can give her the life she deserves. You loser. All those times you went fishing this past year, Min invited me over every single time.
Babe, how long are you out fishing for this time?
When will you be back? Tomorrow morning at the earliest. These big carp only bite in the middle of the night.
Gone for so long again. Don't come home empty-handed.
I won't. Trust me. You told him everything? You cheating scumbags. You deserve each other.
Since the cat's out of the bag, here's one more surprise for you.
Min Min. You're divorcing me for a guy who owns a few ponds. If it's money you want, I can go back to the pro circuit. Making millions would be easy for me.
Ha! Millions. Keep dreaming. Yanfei, you're just a loser fisherman who usually comes home empty-handed. Prize money. Give me a break. Bits.
No, I really am.
Enough. Stop bragging about some old trophy. I'm tired of hearing about it. It's pathetic.
Fine. Let's drop that for a second. What about the baby? You're really gonna let our kid call this side piece daddy?
Side piece? Haha. Meanman, tell him who the father really is. Tell him who the daddy is. Ha ha ha.
What are you saying?
You slow? You were away for a month on that business trip. Do the math, Einstein.
You...
By the way, Minmin, I've already picked a name for my boy. It's Chen Tang. Tang like fish pond. Ha 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 ha.
Chun Tong? Haha, I'll show you a fish pond.
Laughing. Choking sounds. You crazy bastard! Trying to run?
Let go, you jock.
Shut your mouth. I'll sign the divorce papers. But mark my words. You and I are dead to each other.
You're gonna regret this.
Grunt.
You knocked over our basket and let the alpha fish escape. How are you gonna pay for that?
That fish was worth $1 million. She can't afford that, can she? Maybe you can pay with your body instead.
That was just a 5-pound tilapia. How is that worth $1 million? Besides, you knocked the basket over.
Shut up, bitch. You should be lucky we even want you. Don't push your luck, grab her!
Hey.
Who's there? Who's messing with us?
Show yourself.
Asterisk smirk asterisk.
Who are you? I'm warning you. Stay out of our business.
It doesn't matter who I am. But a bunch of grown men bullying one girl? Have you no shame?
Let me tell you something. Our boss is Chen Meng of Jiangshun. Get lost while you still can!
Chun Meng? Oh, that little apprentice of mine. Who was too shaky to even hook bait?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You dare claim our boss is your apprentice? You have a death wish, pal?
Whether I'm his master or not, just go back and ask him yourself. Look, your prize fish escaped, right? If I catch it for you, you let her go? Deal?
Stop bragging. Catching the alpha fish in this wild pond? Only our boss can do that with his angler's insight. A total amateur like you has no shot.
Exactly. That tilapia was at least 7 pounds. Yeah, 7 pounds. It was a massive 7-pounder. You think you can actually land that?
Angler's insight. I can't believe that after all these years, he's still stuck on that basic move.
You! Fine, if you want to play hero, I'll give you a chance. As long as you are within 3 poles, if you can catch the alpha fish, I'll let her go. But if you fail, you'll get on your knees and bark like a dog.
Fine, it's a deal.
Sir, you don't have to risk this for me.
It's nothing. Charmaine was too lazy back then. He couldn't master my divine casting moves. So I taught him that basic, watered-down version of angler's insight. Today I'll show you what the real divine casting looks like.
Oh, look at him. He's really putting on a show.
Got it.
Wait, does this guy actually know what he's doing?
Don't sweat it. Let's just watch. High-level fishing isn't about who acts the toughest. Heh, all that flash was just for show. All right, enough. Quit wasting our time. You missed that one. 2 tries left. Laughing.
Enough.
Bro? Ha ha! And I thought you were a pro. You couldn't even keep it on the hook! Save yourself the trouble and just quit now. Laughing.
That pull was way too heavy. The drag was too fierce. No way, that was a 5-pound tilapia. Large scales and thick slime. That's a 20-pound big hit carp.
Is he insane? That hook and bait are huge. He thinks he's going to catch a sea monster. Laughing.
You're all wrong. The alpha of this pond isn't some 7-pound tilapia. It's a 20-pound big head carp.
Sure, keep talking smack. You're just making excuses. Because you know you can't catch it.
That stance, that silhouette. Wow. You can do it, come on.
Ah!
Sir, are you actually?
Here it comes.
No way, that really is a big-head carp. How is this possible? He actually caught the alpha.
Perfect. Exactly 20 pounds. This is the true alpha of this pond. That little tilapia you were bragging about is nothing compared to this, so we had a deal. Let her go.
Damn it, you must have cheated. There's no way a 20-pounder was living in this tiny pond.
Asterisk. Hey, asterisk.
That's a dragonheart rod. How did you get that?
A dragonheart rod. Aha! You think this piece of junk? This is the legendary dragonheart? Grab this loudmouth liar and teach him a lesson. You think you can play me? Toss him in to feed the fish. Quite a party we have here. Boss?
Boss,
What's going on?
these 2 let the alpha fish escape. And then they tried to cheat us.
Well, he's a handsome one, isn't he? But if there's one thing I hate, it's a goddamn cheater. Just throwing him in the water is too easy. Hey, feed him some raw fish. Brilliant, boss.
Ha, it's been a few years. And you've turned into this?
Chen Meng.
Do you still remember me?
You're about to die, and you're still playing games?
Wait, it's you. I'm so sorry. I'm an idiot. Please forgive me. I didn't recognize you. I can't believe I offended you, Master.
Master, I'm not that old. But Chun, you sure are acting like a big shot now, bullying people. Have you forgotten everything I ever taught you?
Boss, you've got the wrong guy. Why are you kneeling to this punk?
Shut up. He is my master. He is the legend of the angling world.
Enough. Let the past stay in the past. Now, deal with these lapdogs of yours. Clean this mess up.
Yes, sir. What are you waiting for? Feed him the fish.
Eat? Boss, please.
Eat. You love fish, don't you? Master, I still want to follow you.
Forget it. Let's go.
My name is Chu Jinger. Thanks for saving me back there.
Oh, no problem. I'm Yan Fei.
Champion, here's your prize. For the World Angling Championship, the Dragonheart Rod.
The Dragonheart? One of the 3 legendary fishing gears. I heard its material is so unique. It maximizes the user's focus, making every catch effortless. It's the ultimate gear. With the Dragonheart Rod, the angling legend will be unstoppable.
Not bad.
I'm so sorry. This is all my fault. Your fishing rod, it broke.
Don't sweat it. I'm just glad you're okay. By the way, it's getting late. You should head home. I need to find a place to crash.
Oh, you don't have a place to stay?
Asterisk, psi asterisk. That rod was basically everything I had left.
How about you stay at my place tonight?
Wait, what? No, that's too much. It's not really appropriate.
What are you thinking? I mean, you can crash. A team I shop for the night.
Your shop?
I love fishing. So I open my own tackle shop. Since yours is broken, you can pick any rod in the shop, on the house. Consider it my way of saying thanks.
Oh. This Dragonheart rod is priceless. This girl is young, but she sure talks big.
Come on, stop hesitating. Let's go.
All right.
Take your pick.
This will do.
Seriously? That's the cheap stuff.
Fishing is all about skill. Gear is just an accessory.
Your technique is flawless. And your form is perfect. You know so much. You're definitely not just some amateur. Could it be?
Asterisk, chuckle asterisk.
Huh?
Miss C.H.U.?
This is. Oh, I took this for years ago. The national championship. That was when the legend won his 2nd world title.
I see. You and him?
You and him? Laugh. You've got style. That's the same hat the legend wears.
Hey, asterisk chuckle asterisk. It's more than just the same style. It's the exact same hat.
Wait. By the way,
Is he really that important to you? You even framed his picture.
of course he is. He's my hero.
Please, he's just a fisherman. Why is he your idol? Just because he won a world title.
I was really sick back then. I was ready to give up on everything. But then I saw him on a live stream, reeling in that massive fish. And I thought to myself, maybe I can fight a little longer too.
If she only knew that her hero has fallen this far.
Hey, gasps, what are you thinking about?
Oh! Nothing. It's nothing.
Hey, let me see what you really look like.
Hey, give that back.
Gasp.
Asterisk stammers asterisk.
My heart is going boom, 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 lost in the crowd with you, feeling your breath so close. My pulse is spinning out of control. Boom, 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 falling through the clouds, wrapped in the starlight. The night is so gentle. Boom, 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 found you in the crowd. Sparks are flying. Love hits like a summer breeze. Boom, boom, boom. My heart skips a beat. You painted a rainbow on my heart. President Wei, I'll bring Jinger out right now. What on earth are you two doing?
Mrs. Chu. You gave me your word that your daughter was pure. That's why I agreed to the $1 million dowry. So what the hell is this?
Aye.
Since she's damaged goods, give me back my $1 million.
Mr. Wei, I already spent it all. Chu Jinger, you shameless girl. How dare you fool around with some random guy? You have no self-respect. My life is none of your business.
Wait. She is a pretty little thing. Tell you what, I'll give you a discount. Give me back $500K. I'll accept her as my service girl instead. If she takes good care of me, I might even give her a proper title.
Yes, perfect. I don't have that kind of money. And I never had any intention of marrying you.
No? You want to do this the hard way, huh? Trash the shop. Tie her up and bring her back!
Stop right there. A measly $1 million? That's nothing. Even 10 million or 100. If I want it, it's just a phone call away.
Haha, kid! Who do you think you're kidding? You think you're a money printing machine?
You're in such a rush to get married. Is it because you know your time is up? You're dying, aren't you? You're terminally ill.
How did you know?
Asterisk HMPH. I can smell the death on you. Just like an old fishing buddy of mine. For your condition, you need a special medicine. The swim bladder of a longevity fish. But unfortunately, those fish are almost extinct now. Finding one is nearly impossible.
Then why the hell are you talking? Are you mocking me? Get him.
Hold on. What I meant was, a longevity fish is a priceless treasure. It's worth far more than $1 million. $1 million is nothing. And as it happens, I can catch one for you.
Kid, do you have any idea what happens if you lie? I can make you vanish. From this city forever.
And what if I'm not lying?
Laughs. If you actually catch one, then you're my savior. I'll forget the $1 million dowry, and I'll give you every last cent of my fortune. From now on, I'll serve you as my master. My life is yours.
Are you serious?
My word is my bond.
Deal.
You brought me here to fish? This filthy gutter? Even a toad wouldn't live in this. You expect to find a longevity fish here?
Exactly. The longevity fish is a legendary prize. No way it would be in a dump like this.
Longevity fish were overfished, so they were forced to hide in these sewers. Over time, they evolved to survive in this environment.
And here's everything you asked for.
Lobster, wagyu, and black abalone? Are you planning a royal banquet?
Exactly.
What? You're cooking for me now? Listen closely. Stop wasting my goddamn time!
What's the matter, Mr. Wei? You're so close to death that you can't even wait a few minutes?
Fine, kid. I'll give you one shot. But if you're just playing games and wasting my time, I'll drown you in this gutter to feed the fish.
Relax, I won't be long. Here, Jinger, have a bite.
You're actually eating now? Hey, kid! I trusted you, and that's the only reason I came all the way out here. If you're just stalling, I'm warning you.
Look. This sewer, it's haunted.
Longevity fish live in filth for a very long time. They are incredibly sensitive to smells. Any unusual scent will grab their attention.
So you cooked this meal just to lure them out?
Bingo! Target locked. Adjusting position. Found you. Divine cast.
More parlor tricks.
Gotcha.
Look,
A longevity fish, it's really one.
I've only seen photos of these on black market bounty lists.
Wait,
I've got this.
asterisk nods asterisk. Sorry about this.
Grunt.
Here's the swim bladder you needed.
Anyone who can catch a longevity fish? Must have been in the World Championship. But why haven't I seen him before? Could it be?
What? Going back on your word?
Oh, no. My family motto is that a man is only as good as his word. You won the bet. I'll start transferring all my assets into your name immediately. From this day forward, I wait up am at your service. Just say the word, and I'm there. Miss Chu, I'm truly sorry. I was an arrogant fool. Please forgive my rudeness.
Wait. Who are you calling, miss?
Jinger and I are just friends.
But I thought...
I just hate seeing bullies. As for your assets, keep them. Just try to be a better person. And don't let this fish's life be in vain.
Yes, sir, of course. I'll donate 70% of my wealth to charity immediately.
Whatever.
Wait, Mr. Yan!
Something else?
Yes. Bring it over. Mr. Yan, in 2 weeks, the National Angling Championship is being held. Every region is sending their 3 best anglers. Would you represent us?
A tournament?
Fisherman, 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 fisherman.
Look, we're married now. No more wasting your time on those stupid fishing tournaments.
I'll pass.
That's a real shame. Well then, Mr. Yan, there's one more thing I'd like to ask.
Go on.
Tonight in Jiangcheng, there's a major auction. Word is, there's an incredibly rare fishing rod up for bid. I'd like you to come with me and give me your expert opinion.
Sure, why not?
Excellent. I'll get everything ready. I'll have a car pick you up later.
All right.
See you then.
Yan. Are you hiding something from me? You could clearly make a fortune catching longevity fish. Why didn't you do it before? Why were you so broke that you didn't even have a place to live?
These longevity fish only spawn once every 50 years. And only 2 eggs at that. If things hadn't been so desperate, I never would have taken its life.
You. Sigh. I never realized. You know, you're actually a decent guy.
Me? My phone's ringing.
Oh,
Yeah, Jiang?
Brother Yan, we have a problem. The boys got set up. That pond we always fish at, Daizun. It's under new management now. They're accusing us of poaching. They're demanding a fortune.
What? Hang tight. I'm on my way.
I'm coming with you.
Let's go. Asterisk, sigh, asterisk.
I'm so sorry, Brother Yan. We had no idea, that your wife was behind this. Your ex-wife and her boy toy.
Well, well. Found yourself a new girlfriend already.
Ex-wife. And the boy toy she cheated with.
Girlfriend? Are you introducing yourself? Yan and I are together because we want to be. We're both single. Unlike some people.
You!
Smirk! You're a feisty one, aren't you? Why settle for a loser when you could have me?
Chen.
Just kidding. Just kidding. You're my one and only. You pathetic fisherman. Stealing from my ponds? You either pay me 100K, or I'll see you all in court.
This pond used to belong to Sue. It was open to everyone. Didn't he tell you that when you took over?
That was then. This is now. It's my pond now. If you fish here, you pay up.
Fine. If we fish in your pond, can we just pay the market rate for the fish?
Sure, what of it?
What's your hourly rate?
You think you can actually fish your way out of a 100K debt?
Why not?
You're delusional. Who do you think you are? The patron saint of fishing.
Exactly. A loser who usually catches nothing. Probably couldn't even hook a minnow.
Why so defensive? Are you afraid to let him try?
Fine, I'll give you a chance. If you want to fish here, it's $1,000 an hour.
What, $1,000? That's daylight robbery.
Smirk! Then don't fish. Just pay up and get out.
1,000 an hour. So 15 minutes.
Would be $250. Laughs. $250? You really are an idiot. Whatever. Since you're so pathetic, I'll take the deal. But mark my words. If you don't catch anything, don't come crying to me when you're broke.
I've got the cash. I'll pay for an hour to give you a better chance.
It's the only way to even things out. Don't worry. 15 minutes is more than enough.
Cut the crap. Let's see how much you catch in 15 minutes. To pay off a 200K debt. That's right, it's 200K now. Either you pay up, or your friends are going to jail.
200,000. I thought it was 100K.
That was the early bird special. Now it's 200K. Any problem?
You,
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Jinger, go prep the bait for me.
You got it.
Asterisk heartbeat music asterisk.
Look, a bite already.
Catching small fry won't save you. You're better off digging through trash. Just quit now. I'm in a good mood now. Get on your knees and beg. And maybe I'll give you back your change. That's the only way you're getting it back.
Don't be in such a rush. We're just getting started.
Brother Yang, what are you doing?
Can't catch a big fish without a little risk.
Determined, aren't you? Fine, I'll play along. The clock starts now. Let's see what you've caught. After 15 minutes of this crap.
Ooh.
A catfish, $21.
Please, that wouldn't even cover my lunch. Pathetic.
An 11-pound snakehead. Brother Yang, you're a genius. He's using his last catch. It is C-Tutis de C-Citil as bait for the next one. And the fish are getting bigger every time.
So what? At best, he catches one slightly more expensive fish. He won't reach 200K. He probably won't even reach 2,000.
Yan, let me help.
Hey, no outside help! One entry fee, one rod. Rules are rules.
You're right. Catching them one by one is a waste of time anyway.
What do you mean?
Divine. Sower strike.
What the hell is going on? Brother Yang, you're amazing. That technique. You really are a legend.
Damn it, if this keeps up, he's gonna empty out my whole pond. Hey, what are you doing?
No.
You're such a pathetic cheat.
Cheating? You're just bad at guarding your catch. The fish escaped on their own. Don't blame us for your bad luck. Well, I only care about the final tally. I don't give a damn how you do it. Hey, loser, your time is almost up. If you can't pay up, your whole squad is going to prison.
And what if I catch them all back?
Impossible. But if you're actually that good, I'll wipe your debt clean. I'll even throw in this whole pond.
Deal. Hope you're a man of your word. Watch closely.
More theatrics.
Fast! Here it comes.
Wow, that's a lot of fish. This is unbelievable.
This can't be real.
And we're freaking rich. Ha ha ha.
My bad. I might have overdone it. Now, calculate the value based on the market rate.
Exactly. Pay every cent you owe. And don't you dare shortchange him.
You guys are definitely cheating. Nobody catches that many fish with one rod. What are you idiots waiting for? They're here to ruin us. Grab them now!
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Or you'll lose much more than just a pond. Every business you own in this city will burn.
He's just a pathetic fisherman, with a few cheap tricks up his sleeve. How dare you talk back to Mr. Chen? Get him!
Wait.
Wait, dabbing. I just ran into a crook owner in Chongqing. You have 3 minutes to shut down everything Jinping owns. Every single one of his businesses.
Consider it done, Master. By the way, Mr. Yan, my people are on their way to pick you up. I'll be waiting for you at the auction.
Got it.
Ha ha ha! You think you have a connection with President Wei. None of you are getting away today.
Gasp!
Who dares to disrespect Mr. Yan? I said, who dares touch him?
Please, I thought it was the real deal. Just some little brat. Who the hell are you?
It doesn't matter who I am. But Chen Ping, every business you own in this city has just been seized. Good luck with your new life in the gutter.
You're a terrible liar. Listen, my dad is the head of the local angling board. Nobody can touch me. Dad, perfect timing.
You total idiot! Who the hell did you offend? I've been fired from the board! Our entire family is bankrupt.
What? No way. No, this can't be happening.
You loser! How did you get someone like her on your side?
Hey, Chen. Your pond is gone. Give me back my investment money.
Pay us back, pay us back. Don't run. Money, now. Pay us, pay us!
Mr. Yan, I'm Wei Hua, Wei Dabin's daughter. You can just call me Hua. My dad said you were charming, and he clearly wasn't lying.
Yan is fine.
Sure.
I'm Chu Jinger. And you can call me Miss Chu.
Nice to meet you, Miss Chu. Shall we head out, Mr. Yan?
Let's go.
Wow.
Scuffs. Hey.
You.
Seriously?
Three is a crowd.
Let's ride. Whose convoy is that? So fancy, from the look of it. It must be the Wace.
Who are these two? They look like hobos. How did they get into an auction? Scoffs. Pathetic. Hey! This is a high-end auction. How did you two sneak in?
I was invited. Got a problem with that?
Quit your lying. If you're really invited, then show me your invite.
Exactly. I don't care who you think you are. You little slut. But let me tell you, Mr. Chen is President Wei's personal favorite. You better cancel that revocation order right now. Or when President Wei gets here, you'll be sorry.
Psychos.
Hey! Listen, you two. The order is already in effect. Still acting tough?
You'd better get on your knees and apologize. If you do, I might not tell President Wei how rude you were. Otherwise, he'll make sure you never work in this city again. What are you doing? You think you're worthy of the VIP section?
Oh, so I don't belong here?
There's no way he's a VIP guest. There must be some mistake.
What's going on? President Wu, you're finally here. These three pretended to be you and revoked my license. And now they're here crashing the auction. Oh? Really?
Mr. Yan saved my father's life. Who the hell do you think you are?
Dad, President Wei is your father? Mr. Yan, I am so sorry. Our security was lax. I apologize that these two lowlifes have ruined your evening. Security! Get these two out of here. Throw them out! President Wei, it's a mistake. It's all a big misunderstanding.
Mr. Lin, Miss Chu, please sit.
Much appreciated.
You pathetic fisherman. You're going to pay for this.
Distinguished guests, welcome to Untadis Esitil Sulkerdatisa, tonight's Grand Treasure Auction. I'm your host, Zhang Tianbao, and it is an honor to be with you all. I now declare the auction officially open.
Naz?
Starting with our first item. This matter.
Yan, are you okay? You look a little cold. Let me warm you up.
I wonder, who exactly made him so tired? If you're not feeling well, we should just head home early. I'll make you some soup.
And now, for our final item, and the highlight of the night. The one you've all been waiting for.
This is it.
This rod was once used by the three-time world champion, the angling legend himself. Its quality is unparalleled. The legend's rod.
This is huge. The Legends gear. Oh, is right here in our city.
Opening bid is 100 million. Bidding increments of 10 million. Let the bidding begin.
On 10 million. 30 million.
200 million.
It's expensive, but totally worth it.
Cough, cough! Mr. Yan, is everything okay?
It's a fake.
A fake?
A fake? You dare call our item a fake? Are you questioning the integrity of this auction? Listen, sir. This rod was donated by President Lin Zhua herself. How could it possibly be a fake?
Zhuer donated it? I don't recall giving her any of my old fishing rods.
Zhua? Who gave you permission to call her that? If you can't provide a valid explanation, I'll sue you for every penny, for slandering this auction house, and for defaming President Lin.
Mr. Yan, Wolfang is the country's most elite auction house. Their reputation for authenticity is second to none. Are you absolutely sure? President Zhang, my apologies. Please accept my personal apology. He didn't mean to cause any trouble. He's just a very straightforward person. I hope you won't take offense.
Mr. Wei, only because of our friendship. Will I let this go for now?
You really need to watch what you say. Do you have any idea how much trouble your joke could have caused?
Thanks for that.
Since President Wei has spoken, let's resume the bidding.
I told you, it's a fake. And that's final.
It's a fake? A fake at a high-end auction.
Fine. Very well, Wei Dubin. I gave you a chance to make this right. But since he's so stubborn, don't blame me for what happens next. Bring in the new head of the board.
Scoffs.
Oh no, this must be a misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? The new head of the board. is much more powerful than Mr. Wei, even if he's the local head. The new guy pulls all the strings, everything Mr. Wei has. It is only because of the board's support. This could be the end for him. He's definitely in deep trouble this time. The board's backing is everything. Look, Wei Dabin is finished.
Yan?
Don't worry. It's fine.
Who is it? Who dares question my president? Mr. Sin, it's him. He publicly insulted the president and called her donation a fake. He says the Legend's rod is a counterfeit. You have a lot of nerve. What makes you think you can question the board's integrity? Get on your knees and apologize. And I might just let you live. Otherwise, you'll never find a safe place in this country again. And, Master! It's him, it's the goat!
The legend was always so majestic. Every move he made commanded absolute power. He does look a bit like him, but his presence is lacking. Nowhere near as impressive. And he's dressed like a beggar.
Haha, Mr. Shin! You think he is the legend? Are you joking? This loser couldn't even keep his own wife from leaving him. He's broke and powerless. How could he be the man who once ruled the angling world?
Exactly, Mr. Shin. You must have misremembered. I'm his ex-wife. I was with him for 3 years. I know him better than anyone. He's just a pathetic skunked bottom feeder of a fisherman.
True, if he were the legend, how could he have fallen so low? Besides, a man like that would never let a woman ruin him.
You pathetic little coward. How dare you impersonate the legend, and to slander my president too? You're out of your goddamn mind.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Shin. This is all my fault. Please don't blame Mr. Yan.
Exactly, Mr. Shin. There must be some misunderstanding here.
You publicly questioned the president, and you're impersonating the legend. I don't care if you're the richest man in town. Don't think a simple apology will save you. Nobody's getting you out of this, period.
Mr. Shin, I am so sorry. Yan just happens to look a bit like the legend. He wasn't trying to impersonate him on purpose. He's just...
Hey, don't sweat it. This guy is all bark and no bite.
You're a total fraud. How dare you look down on me?
Who gave you the right? Is this how Zua raised you to behave?
What the hell? You dare call the president by her nickname? That's it, guards, get him.
Zua, where are you?
Hello, Master? You're finally getting in touch.
Zua, where are you right now?
I'm here in the southern province. Where are you, Master?
I'm at the Wolfang auction. You have 10 minutes to get here. If you're late, don't ever call me Master again.
Yes, Master.
President, you have a global conference starting.
Cancel it.
Laughs. You really think you're the legend, don't you? You think one fake phone call, I can summon the most powerful woman in the country. Do you have any idea what your little stunt is going to cost you? I'm going to ruin you for good. Break his hands first. Give him something to remember me by.
You sure act like a tough guy. Vigilante justice? Who the hell do you think you are?
Who am I? I'm the head of the National Angling Board. My name is Xingwo. You leech off the legend's name. Did you see and Disdelon, and you insult the president. I'm telling you, no one in this country can save you now. Get him!
I dare anyone to touch him.
Oh, it's the president.
I said, who dares touch him?
Welcome, President Lin. President, this guy is impersonating the legend.
He is... my senior. Nods.
Senior?
You're not worthy of calling him that. And scoffs.
What? I recall President Lin was one of the legend's very first students. If she calls him senior, then is he the legend's top apprentice?
Legend? His top apprentice? No, that's impossible.
Xinghu. My senior's reputation is sacred. Your insults to him are insults to our entire lineage. Get on your knees and apologize now.
My father is the vice president of the association. You want me to kneel to this pathetic nobody? You brat. Dad? You idiot. Kneel! Dad? Don't call me that. I have no son who is this goddamn stupid. Dad, what's going on? You have the nerve to ask? Do you have any idea what you've done tonight? I haven't done anything. You offended a literal legend. Don't you see, President Lin? Just stripped me of all my power. Our entire family is going to be ruined. I didn't know. How is this possible? Dad, it's him, isn't it? He's behind this. I've met all of the legend's apprentices. He isn't one of them. Of course he isn't just an apprentice. Because he is.
Enough.
Senior, leave this mess to me. You should get some rest.
Fine.
My senior prefers to keep a low profile. Jinlong, you know what that means, right?
I understand completely, President Lin.
And as for my senior, he appreciates your years of service. You've done good work for the board. I'll let you keep a little of your dignity. But after tonight, you're on your own.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
Wait,
What is it? Is there money on my face?
I guess I really am a lucky girl. To think, I just picked up the legend's top apprentice.
No wonder you know everything about fishing. You really are extraordinary, Mr. Yan. That's why you knew immediately that the rod was a fake.
Mr. Yan, won't you please reconsider? Entering the national championship, our province loses every single year. If this keeps up, we're going to lose our spot in the league. With you on our team, we could finally win.
Bro! Is it true? Are you really coming out of retirement? To compete in the nationals?
Retirement?
Yeah. You quit for love once before. If you're coming back now, does that mean you and the wife are finally over?
Asterisk, sigh, asterisk. I thought that by quitting, I could finally have a quiet life. But she only cared about the money.
Mr. Yan, your ex-wife must be crazy. Does she have any idea who you are? You could have anything you want. She threw away a literal treasure.
Get your hands off him.
Minmin, what the hell is wrong with you?
Faye, we're husband and wife, aren't we? You can't just flaunt some other woman in front of me. It's not right.
Excuse me? Listen up, lady. Who gave you permission? To touch my man?
You little home wrecker?
Home wrecker? You signed the papers. Stop acting like the victim.
Yan is a single man now, and I am his actual girlfriend.
Bullshit! Mr. Yan is my father's chosen son-in-law. My dad is going to give him, the entire board plus my hand, not to mention our entire family fortune, as my dowry.
Excuse me? Hello? A local board? That's nothing. I'd give him the national presidency. Just to be with him. Senior, you promised me a long time ago. You said I would be your girl.
What? Did I really say that?
Look, the divorce is final. You were the cheater. You were the one who walked away. What? Regretting it now? How do you even have the nerve? To show your face here?
Faye, you said you'd love me forever. You said no matter what I did, you'd always forgive me. Doesn't that mean anything?
So you are regretting it.
What? I signed the papers. But mark my words. You and I are dead to each other. Don't you dare regret it later.
Faye,
After we got married, you made me give up fishing. I did it for you. You took everything I had for your family. I let that go, too. But the one thing I can't forgive is that you betrayed the only man who ever truly loved you.
You messed up big time. How do you even have the guts to be here? If I were you, I'd be too ashamed to show my face.
Exactly. To betray a man as good as him. You must be out of your mind. So no matter how much you regret it, it's over.
Let's go.
Love is so small in the river of time. It fades the moment you let go. I want to smile and let it be. Life is long, they say. Neither love nor you matter anymore. Maybe I'll find someone else. To share a similar dream.
I was wrong. I admit it. Please come back to me. Hubby, wait.
Asterisk, exhale, asterisk.
Yan, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Dad.
Mr. Yan, won't you please rethink entering the tournament?
Hey, psst. Senior. You don't want everyone to find out. If you refuse to compete, I'll tell the world that you are the legend.
You little. Hey,
What are you two whispering about?
Nothing.
fine. I'll do it.
As the top apprentice.
We already knew that, didn't we?
Wonderful, Mr. Yan. Thank you for agreeing to compete. This time our province will finally have its day of glory. Well then, I'll head back and get everything ready. I'll sort out all the paperwork. I'll have my assistant brief you on all the details. I'll see you later.
All right. Wait. At the auction? What was the deal with that rod?
Senior, that really was your old rod. You only used it once, then decided it was way too light. So you just handed it to me.
I don't remember that at all.
Master, anything you give me, I cherish like a treasure. If it wasn't for that rod, I never would have caught you again.
Hey!
Laughs, all right. Since you're coming out of retirement, thought you should enter the World Championship this time too. Ever since you left the scene, those international teams have been sweeping all the titles. They're even claiming that our country has no talent left.
No talent left? What about Su Sanzin? Or Zhong Wen? And Zheng Chenghe? Where are the three masters?
Zhong and Jiang got into a high-stakes match against the Sealer team in private. They lost the bet and had their tendons severed. And Xu Sanson is the worst of all. He left the country, and now he's competing for the US team. Traitor!
Yan, you're the real deal. If you ask me, you should enter that tournament and show them exactly who's boss. Let them know that we still have plenty of fire left in us.
Mr. Yan, I think President Lin actually has a point. Since you're already entering the national championship, why not go all the way to the World Finals?
The World Finals.
Goat! 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 Goat!
Fine. If that's what it takes, then I'll give them a real show.
Hey,
What are you doing?
This is it. I'm going to get the registration forms right now.
Wait. For my name, just put anonymous.
Got it.
Laughs.
Hey, if it isn't President Wei, it's been a long time.
Laughs, yes it has. Quite a while.
You still look as sharp as ever, President Wang. Listen, President Wei, the National Angling Championship is about real skill. It's not about how many flunkies you bring.
Scoffs. I only ever bring one person, and I still beat you every single year. Laughs.
Mr. Yan?
That man over there, his name is Blackstripe. Since the legend retired, he's been the country's rising star in the angling world. He's talented, sure, but he's a total cheat. Watch your back around him.
I'll keep that in mind.
President Wei, you always find the most pathetic losers to compete. It's getting boring watching them lose.
Well now, President Cow, you couldn't be more wrong. First, they are not losers. Second, I've brought a new face this year.
You? You brought him? Laughs. I can't believe you're putting this kid into the game. You really aren't afraid of losing, are you? Please, your region only wins because you have spies in the association. That's why you let Blackstripe cheat. All you're good at is kissing everyone's ass. Do you have any real skills? You little brat. You have a real smart mouth. You better watch your back later. Don't let me catch you. Or I'll personally knock every single tooth out of your head. Oh? Laughs. You!
Asterisk, psi asterisk. Fishing is about the rod, not your mouth. Or were you planning on using your tongue for bait?
You little punk! Scoffs. Zhu Qian. Teach him a lesson in the tournament later. Hey, listen up, rookie. Crushing amateurs? He has been getting a little boring. I'm going to enjoy breaking you. It looks like This year's tournament might actually be interesting.
Definitely. Look at President Way's new secret weapon over there.
Laughs, but President Way. Oh, this kid looks way too soft. I hope he doesn't pee himself on the stage. Laughs. Dabbin. To think you brought a total rookie to the game. Your province really has run out of talent. Why don't you get on your knees and beg, and I'll lend you, one of my pros to help you save face. Laughs.
Welcome, everyone, to the opening ceremony of the National Angling Championship. Let the tournament officially begin. First, let's welcome Vice President Sue and Sue of the board. Today, we have a very special guest judge with us today. She is the top apprentice of the legend himself and the president of the angling board, Ling Zuer.
What? President Lin is actually here?
That's weird. She never shows interest in domestic tournaments. She only ever cares about the World Finals.
Let's give a warm welcome to President Lin. And now, it's time to start the tournament. All contestants, please step forward to draw your numbers. Your order will be decided now. Some of you will struggle to catch even the smallest fish, while others will effortlessly pull out a massive catch. Luck is always a part of true skill. We have a total of Bashi contestants today, grouped in sets of 8. Number Bashi will automatically advance to the next round. See, is the lucky winner of the draw?
31? Dang it.
I got 66. What about you? 80. So close.
And the holder of number 81 is
Me.
What? That kid is lucky.
I was off by just one number.
Enjoy your beginner's luck. While it lasts, kid. Laughs. Advancing just because of luck. It is only going to make the next round harder. You're dead meat, rookie.
Hey man, let's make a deal. You're going to lose anyway. Why don't you just give me your spot? At least I can get our province into the semifinals.
Give it a shot if you have a death wish. President Lin is right there. You really want to cheat in front of her?
Fine, whatever.
Thanks.
No problem. Use this time to get ready for the next round.
You too.
I am curious though. How did you convince President Lin to let you take Master Z's spot?
Maybe I'm just better than him.
Well then, I'll be watching.
This round will cut the field. From Bashi down to Arshasit, the first to catch. 300 pounds of fish advances.
Yes!
Look, Black Stripe from the north already has 7 fish. No, wait, that's 8. Looks like Black Stripe is completely blowing away the competition.
This black stripe guy is incredible. How are we supposed to beat that?
President Cow, you're a lucky man to have such a powerful pro on your team. Please, if we're talking about luck, no one can beat President Way. His guy advances without even having to fish. Ha ha ha.
Don't underestimate him. He is.
Don't underestimate him. He is. This is interesting.
What is it, Mr. Yan?
Every time Black Stripe casts his line, he scatters extra bait. Normally, that would just scare the fish away. But not him. It looks like he's prepping his spot, but he's actually throwing bait into the other contestants' areas. He's steering all the fish toward him.
Oh. So that's his secret. No wonder he's catching them so fast. Mr. Yan, what about you?
Don't worry.
Naf's Juquan has been with me for ages. I still haven't mastered his technique myself. You think some rookie like you can figure it out in just a few minutes? President Wei, where did you find, this total blowhard?
Let me tell you something. He is the legend's top apprentice.
Laughs, the legend's apprentice? Why Dabin? Are you going senile? President Lin is the legend's only top apprentice. We were all there at the induction ceremony.
That's impossible. President Lin herself confirmed his identity.
Wei Dabin. Between President Lin and the legend, who are you going to believe? This kid is probably just her boy toy. She just gave him a fancy title.
Are you insane? How dare you insult President Lin in public? You want to lose your job as regional president? Is that it?
What if I do? This national board is a joke. It's basically dead already. Between us, the Scylla board has been trying to recruit me for a long time. It's time for me to seriously consider their offer. They are the most powerful angling group in the world. They know real talent when they see it.
Is Cao right? Is it all just a lie? Is Yanfei really? I have to trust him. My word is my bond.
My family motto is honesty above all else.
You won the bet. I'll start transferring everything into your name immediately. I, Wei Dabin, am at your service from now on. Just say the word. My life is yours. Mr. Yan, I was a fool. Please forgive me for ever doubting you.
Look, even though the Southern president isn't exactly elite, he's still a very famous and powerful man.
Why is he kneeling to some kid?
That kid is anything but simple.
Oh, President Lin, you know him?
He is the legend's
The legend? The legend!
inner circle apprentice. And he is my senior.
Wait, that doesn't make sense. The legend said last year that you were his only top apprentice.
Inner circle means he was kept secret from the world. You really think they'd just tell everyone?
Oh.
All these years, I've barely mastered the basics. But he has mastered every single move.
Every move? Then he's basically a second legend.
Stunning. Incredible. This is insane. Blackstripe has reached the 300-pound target in just half an hour. Our first winner for this round is once again Blackstripe.
Laughs. Naz?
This man is so disrespectful. I'm going to disqualify him.
President Lin, please calm down. It's just the heat of the game. Let's not make it personal. Exactly. Give him another chance. Yes, please.
Fine. I'll give him one more shot.
So lovely. Even if he isn't the legend's student, he's clearly the president's personal pet.
Catch one, catch one, catch one!
Time is up. Round over.
Judges, please tally the final results.
Zhang Feng, 153 pounds, disqualified. Lin Kaching, 304 pounds, advancing.
Yes.
Gasps!
Lumo, 288 pounds, disqualified.
So close.
Wai Ming, 18 pounds. How did you even get in? Disqualified. Wang Cui, 257 pounds, disqualified.
Scoffs.
What's his problem?
It's probably because of the draw. He thinks he's better than you, but you moved on before he did. He's just got a massive ego.
I see.
24 contestants are moving on to the next round. We will follow the standard rules. 3 groups of 8, total of 3 groups. The winner of each group goes to the finals. Contestants, please step forward to draw your numbers.
Hey, rookie? I hope you get knocked out this round. Because if you move on, I'll make sure you never touch a fishing rod again for the rest of your life.
Oh?
Scuffs.
You really are lucky, but I'm in trouble. I'm in the same group as Zhuquan. Word is he's a dirty player. He's known for pulling cheap stunts. Good luck. Don't overdo it.
I know exactly what kind of man Zhu is. But I'm still going to give it my all.
Why?
I can't let President Wei down. After everything he's done for me. Either way, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Contestant, this round is all about speed. There are 100 fish in this pond. The person who catches the most will advance to the finals. Let the games begin.
Bang.
With Mr. Yan's speed, if everything goes well, he's definitely going to win.
He truly is the legend student. 1 rod, 1 bait. Pure unadulterated skill. No flashy tricks. Just pure mastery. Ha ha ha. Mastery? That slow, pathetic form. Looks more like someone with 1 foot in the grave. Hey, Wei Dabin. You really think he has a shot at the finals? And even if he does, you think he can beat Black Stripe? Just watch and learn.
Swish. Swish. Swish.
Since when did he catch all those fish?
It looks like Black Stripe is going to sweep this.
That speed is absolutely insane.
But Lin Keqing isn't doing too bad either. They're neck and neck. It's anyone's game now.
Blackstripe has 31. And I have 30. The others only have 7 or 8. There are only 2 fish left in the pond. If I can catch just 1 more, I might actually win this.
31. They're tied. It all comes down to this last fish. Ladies and gentlemen, the competition is incredibly intense. Lin Keqing has just tied the score with Blackstripe. Who will take the prize? Let's find out.
Here it comes.
Got it.
Lin Keqing has the bite. If she can pull it in, she wins the game. Can she do it?
Little girl. You might hook it, but you won't land it. What? Quake! Earthquake, get out of here!
He's using internal energy to vibrate the ground. Ground shaker. Using fear to throw everyone off. It's just a fake earthquake. Too bad it's just a cheap trick.
Still holding on? You want to die too? Fine, if you want to play hero. Odd. Let's make your wish come true. Screams?
Help! Someone help them. Medical team, get here now.
Early congratulations, President Cow, in this tournament. It looks like Black Stripe wins again.
Congratulations to Anonymous with 51 fish. He takes first place and advances to the finals. Match over.
What? How did this happen? He only had 7 or 8 just now. How did he get to 51?
President Cow, it looks like the finals are going to be a real struggle for Black Stripe.
Shut up! The game hasn't even started yet.
But he already advanced.
You don't know a damn thing. My 3 strikes technique was aimed directly at Linka King, but the shockwave should have hit everyone. How could he keep fishing through all of that and catch that many fish at once?
Water pulsing against bone, shattering the internal channels. He's mastered the darkest of techniques. Wait.
Move out of the way. Her internal systems are failing. If we don't treat her right now, she'll be paralyzed. Dave left a sheet, a chain deep for the rest of her life. We are the professionals. Who do you think you are? Get back.
There's no time left.
How dare you touch the patient?
Mr. Yan, please. I want to fish again. I'm begging you. Save my career.
I got you.
Fine, if you both want to be idiots, go ahead. But if you make her worse, I'm calling the cops on you, creep.
Who do you think you are? Your internal flow is restored, but no fishing for 3 months, or you'll be paralyzed for real.
What the? Her nerves were completely shattered. And now she's sitting up? This is medically impossible.
Nothing's impossible. You're overthinking it. Who gets that hurt? Just from fishing anyway? I just gave her a little nudge to clear up some congestion.
Mr. Yan, you saved my life. I'll never forget this. If you ever need anything, I'm at your command. I owe you everything.
Don't mention it. Happy to help. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a tournament to win.
We Dabbin's little pet. That anonymous guy. What's his deal? His energy is insane. He's a pro. Can you take him? I'll crush him like a bug. Stop talking and prove it. I don't want to see him in the next round. Make him disappear. Consider it done. Wow. As expected of the Legend's elite student. Such poise. Such control. It's pure perfection. The National Championship Trophy. Already has his name on it.
Well, he is my man after all. Oh, so you finally admitted it?
I wouldn't be so sure. Chuchen eats a cold-blooded shark. He plays for keeps every time. If Anonymous wants to win, he'll need to survive the round first. This Jew guy. He crippled 3 people in the tournament last year.
That's not fishing. That's attempted murder. How can you let a scumbag like that compete?
Why do you think we lose the World Finals every single year? We're a joke globally. We were just trying to find some new blood to toughen us up.
If you let mediocre cheating thugs represent our country, you're just going to ruin every real talent we have left.
President Lin, please calm down. We know you're right. But desperate times call for desperate measures. Look, for years, everyone has been saying that this board is useless on the world stage. Vice President Xu was just under pressure. Please, give him a break this time.
Fine, but don't let it happen again.
Yes, President.
Listen up. Effective immediately. We are restoring full integrity to the sport. Because from this day on, our country's angling world is returning to the top of the world.
President, why do you have so much faith in him?
Because he is the GOAT. The one and only legend of the sport.
Incredible.
What I mean is, he's going to be the next big thing. Enough talk. The finals are starting.
Smirk. I warned you. I told you not to advance. Because now, I'm going to make sure you never fish again.
Your technique is a total disgrace to the sport. If you keep this up, it's going to blow up in your face. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Laugh's a disgrace? Who cares about the rules? Let me tell you something, kid. In this world, the only thing that matters is winning.
Congratulations to our finalists. Before we begin, let's take a look at the grand prize. Cheers, Sing. In addition to the $50 million in cold hard cash, our winner today will gain direct entry into the World Finals. It's the ultimate ticket. This match tests both your speed and your precision. Each contestant must strive to catch the highest total value of fish to win. Or there's a shortcut to victory. Deep in this pond is the 70-pound golden spike king. Whoever lands the king wins the game instantly. The clock is ticking. Go.
Damn it.
What the hell is he doing?
He probably realized he can't beat Black Stripe, so he just quit.
The Legend's top student? What a joke.
You guys don't know anything. Mr. Yan has this in the bag. He's just giving the others a head start. He's letting Blackstripe save a little bit of face.
Is he saving face? Oh, or just incompetent? I think we all know the answer. Even a student of the Legend shouldn't be this arrogant.
You clearly don't get it. This is called confidence. For him, catching a winner is as easy as taking a nap. He's just giving everyone a chance to look like they're trying.
President, you've got it bad for him.
We have 30 minutes left on the clock. Blackstripe is currently leading with a total value of $540,000. And Anonymous appears to still be taking a nap.
Laughs. Keep dreaming, kid. Did you just come here for the free food? My score is untouchable, unless the Legend himself shows up. Nobody is beating me. And now, it's time to take care of you. Screams? What? Grunt? Impossible. My Silent Striker never misses. Fine, if that's how it is. Yeah. My arm! Help me! Somebody help!
Ju, if you touch him.
President, please, calm down. Remember your image, President. Yeah, act professional. 曹志.
Your Blackstripe goon isn't even trying to hide his cheating. Are you here to fish or to commit a murder?
Laughs. They just tripped. Not our problem.
Why you...
Finally, you're awake.
About damn time.
Look, Anonymous is finally moving. But is it too late for him to even try?
Yes, he's finally going to show them.
Waking up now, it's over for him. True, most of the fish in the pond have already been caught by Black Stripe. Even if he tries now, what could he possibly catch?
I see what he's doing. He's not late at all. There is still one fish left in that pond.
You mean? The king? Yes, the Golden King. So he let, Black Stripe clear out the trash. Just to wake the king up? No way, that fish is 70 pounds of pure power. Scuffs. Catch the 70-pound king? Not even I could do that. In the history of this sport, only the legend himself has ever pulled it off. You think some no-name loser like you, it can actually land that monster?
And why the hell not? It's only 70 little pounds.
70 little pounds? President Wei, your boy, is a total loudmouth. Scuffs. You haven't mastered half the legend's skill, but you've certainly mastered all of his ego.
That's a divine casting move. Skywatcher's eye. He's using the secret techniques.
Found you.
Laughs.
Are you kidding? All that build-up for a 5-pound little fry?
We're just getting started. Perfect. That's not a regular cast. And that's definitely not standard bait. What is he planning?
Here it comes. Wait, I remember now. Could it be the legendary 5th move of divine casting? Predator's paradox.
The 5th secret move? Predator's paradox?
Divine casting. Move 2. Glimmer seek.
It really is the 5th move. Predator's paradox. Legend has it that the 5th move uses a live catch as bait to trick the king into attacking a rival. It forces the king to strike. I can't believe this kid actually mastered it. It seems we completely underestimated him.
Congratulations, President Wei. This boy has the legend's blood in him. The crown is as good as his.
Laughs. Our province is truly blessed. To have a talent like him, ha ha ha!
I told you guys. He had this one from the start. He was just being modest.
Even with all that skill, but facing Black Stripe, he's still dead meat.
Strike!
He's got the king. The king has bitten. Cheers, sing.
Secret techniques, please. I have something special for you old school traditionalists. Screams, no way. How did you counter that move?
Cheap tricks. Listen to me. Being clever is easy. But mastering true skill is the real challenge.
Scuffs. Don't get cocky. So you won one round. Talk all the smack you want.
Just one move? You're dead wrong. I've already beaten you 10 times over. Divine casting. Move 1. Flawless catch.
Who goes fishing without gear?
Congratulations to Anonymous. He has landed the king. With this catch, he is officially the National Angling Grand Champion.
The board is lucky indeed.
To have the legend's top student
On their team.
Simply incredible, ha ha ha.
It looks like our country, but you see, will finally rule the world. Once again.
It's all thanks to Mr. Yan. He is the legend's favorite for a reason. Winning this title was effortless for him.
Just lucky. That's all.
Stop being so modest. If that was luck, then every other fisherman should just quit.
Honestly, I don't know how it happened. I just put the bait on the hook, and the king just decided to bite.
Shut up, smartass. You think you're a god now?
Emergency! We have a crisis!
Relax. Slow down.
A story is going viral online. It's massive.
Mr. Yan, as the legend student, how do you respond? To the treason allegations against him? Was his retirement just a cover for his betrayal of the country?
The legend is a traitor.
Look at this headline. Right in the middle of the finals, an international alert was posted. It says the legend is in Scylla and is taken. Some guy named John Jew is a student. The whole country is in an uproar. They're calling him a national traitor.
What?
The public is absolutely furious. He's been labeled a traitor to the country.
Lies. This is all total garbage.
President Lin, have you heard anything about the legend training people in Scylla?
Absolute nonsense. Listen to me, everyone. I give you my word of honor. The legend has not taken any new students since he retired, and he publicly swore an oath that he would never train an international competitor. I am his top apprentice, and I have heard nothing about this so-called betrayal. And his inner circle student is standing right here. He hasn't heard a single word of this either. Stop spreading these toxic lies.
Someone is using my name. I don't know who's behind this, but they clearly have an agenda. I'm going to find out the truth.
Of course. I'm heading to Scylla this afternoon. Are you coming with me?
I can't. Jinger has a major client coming in today. I have to take care of her shop first.
Shh. Mr. Yan, you really are a master of redirection. President Lin.
You and Anonymous seem very close. Are you two more than just colleagues?
Of course we are.
Whoa! 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 There's nothing going on. She's just being dramatic. It's her. It's all her.
Senior, how could you?
Mr. Cow? Mr. Cow? Mr. Peter is waiting for you. Got it. Go get the car ready. Wait. He's John Jew's father, isn't he? Yes, why? Then go tell him the news. Juquan is finished.
What the hell is wrong with you two? I just won a national title. And now I'm your personal chef and waiter. You really think I'm your servant?
Please, you're the president's personal favorite. Now, we wouldn't dare tell you what to do.
Someone smells a little bit jealous.
Oh, and you're so perfect?
I'm just honest. But at the end of the day, it's his choice, not ours. I'll follow his lead.
Easy for you to say. Then why were you so pissed off just a second ago?
I wasn't.
Yeah, right.
All right. Just eat your dinner.
Excuse me, Mr. John, what are your thoughts on Anonymous winning the national championship?
He's nothing. He's just the president's personal boy toy. I heard it straight from the legend himself. He's a total fraud. You killed my father, Juquan. If you have the guts, show your face at the World Finals. I'm going to destroy you. You're going to pay for what you did.
How dare he? That's too much.
Is this John Jew actually good?
Him? He's just a rookie. He has almost no track record. No idea if he's actually any good.
I see. I thought you might actually know something. Wait, he said I killed his father? Who is Ju Quan?
He's the black stripe guy you crushed in the finals.
Oh, him. But I don't recall him being that important.
I'll go check into it.
Asterisk, psi asterisk.
Someone's here. I'll get it. Just keep eating. Sharp.
Gasp!
I knew I'd find you here.
President Lin, what are you?
I came to celebrate, of course. And I brought a gift for my senior. Gift? What gift? Me. I'm the best gift you'll ever get.
All right, that's enough. Get out.
Wait! I have news about the Legend's imposter.
Asterisk cough asterisk. Let's talk inside.
All right. I'm so exhausted.
I'm dead tired too.
I can't hold it anymore. I really can't hold it.
Asterisk screens asterisk. Seriously? Why are you all staring at me? I'm the victim here, okay?
Scoffs. Hey, you wouldn't dare try anything, would you?
So why is she even here?
Keking is my best friend. She lives here. Any problem with that?
Ginger, you know Mr. Yan?
Yeah. I'm his girlfriend.
Excuse me, I am.
No, I am.
I am.
You guys.
Shut up.
I am.
No, me.
Me.
I. E-N-O-U-G-H. Asterisk cost asterisk. I'm going to say this one last time. All I want to do is fish. I'm not looking for a girlfriend or a wife right now. So now, shut the hell up.
But...
Drop it. Zur, keep going.
Oh, okay. Basically, John Jew is just bluffing. He's just trying to act like a big shot. Nobody in the pro circuit would ever actually back him up. They wouldn't dare.
I see. So we're going to expose this John Jew guy for the fraud he is. That's how we end the rumors. All right, that settles it. Everyone, get some rest. We have a long flight tomorrow.
Off you go.
What?
Hey, what are you doing? No! Jinger, can I stay here tonight? Mr. Yan, my dad, and I will keep checking into John Jew. We'll be ready for anything.
Thanks, Yewa.
Sir, tomorrow's match is going to be tough. Let me give you a massage.
All right.
I can't believe he actually showed up.
He looks like a total bum.
How dare he claim to be the Legend student?
Word is the legend himself is going to expose him right here at the World Finals.
Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Mr. Yan.
Don't sweat it. It's just gossip.
You got this, Yan. Go for it.
Go, Jan, go.
Welcoming the National Angling Delegation. Welcoming the delegation from Floral Nation. The Floral Delegation?
Hey, no peeking.
Scoffs.
Divine, the delegation from Divinia. Welcoming the delegation from Zilla.
You pathetic clown. You're dead meat.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to our international competitors. First, representing Floral Nation, the extraordinary Alina.
Is she actually serious about fishing? Master? Thank God he's not on my team.
Next, representing our country, the alleged student of the legend, Yan Fei.
What the hell does alleged mean? Who the hell wrote that? They're basically calling him a goddamn fake. I'm going to protest this.
Hold on. Let's just see what happens.
You're way too calm about this.
We have to trust him.
And finally, representing Scylla, the legend, true apprentice, Jeonju. In the Scylla qualifiers last month, he landed a legendary golden dragonfish. Let's give him a massive hand.
What the hell is a golden dragonfish?
When you think of massive sea creatures, what comes to mind?
Squids? Whales?
But there's a type of fish that grows massive over time, reaching up to 1,000 pounds.
Is that even a fish anymore?
It still looks like one. That's why we call it a dragonfish.
Oh, I see.
This Scylla kid looks pretty tough. What do you think?
No idea about him. But he certainly has a little bit of the legend's old style.
All guests and competitors, let the first elimination round begin. This round is all about speed. There are all sorts of fish in this pond. Different sizes, different species. You have 10 seconds. In that time, the person with the most fish wins. The bottom 3 will be sent home.
10 seconds? That's insane.
That's not even enough time to cast.
Quiet on the set. All contestants to your stations. Get ready. Go.
Most fish wins? Fine. The Gathering.
President Lin, that's the secret move. The Gathering, right? Using bait to pull every fish in the pond into one spot, then dragging them out all at once. That's a lot of fish. But can Jeonju actually lift that much weight?
Don't forget move 1 is the perfect strike.
Move 1. Flawless catch.
Yeah!
Han Fei has landed 50 fish. He has just shattered the all-time tournament record.
In just 10 seconds, he caught all that? He really is the legend student. Simply unbelievable skill.
That's the power of the master.
Indeed, Jeonju's gathering technique is almost at the legend's level.
Almost? Are you kidding me?
What?
Mr. John. Sorry to disappoint you. I've got one more than him. Jeonju knows the gathering, too.
Is he actually the legend's apprentice?
No way.
President, how can you be so sure?
I just am, trust me. Master, what the hell is going on?
This is interesting.
Time is up, everyone. Drop your rods right now. Anyone still fishing will be disqualified. Judges, announce the scores. Let's see, the final tally. Jeonju of Scylla, 51 fish. He advances. Yanfei, 50 fish. He advances. Alina of Floral Nation, Senshuwu fish. She advances.
$51 in just 10 seconds?
He is truly a force to be reckoned with. It looks like Janju is the favorite to win it all.
If Yanfei weren't a fake, he might actually have a shot. But you can't beat the real thing. He's just not on that level.
It's not over yet. Don't count him out just yet.
5 contestants remain. We're down to the final 5. The battle of the Elite 5 begins. The top 2 will advance to the grand finals for the ultimate showdown. Here are the rules. There are 4 massive 800-pound Titan groupers in this pond. The first 2 to land one will advance to the championship. Only 2 spots left. The rest are out.
An 800-pound grouper?
Janju should have no problem at all with that.
Obviously. He caught a 1,000-pounder. In the qualifiers, remember?
Go!
Not bad. Divine Casting, Move 3. Sky Twister. There. Divine Casting, Move 5. Predator's Paradox.
Unbelievable. Yanfei knows. The secret move too?
The Legend's techniques? Is he actually the top student?
Please. Don't forget who he's sleeping with. She probably just showed him a few tricks.
Exactly. With her help. He can certainly mimic some of the Master's moves, but he's not a real pro. The first round proved that.
Unbelievable. Yanfei has just landed the king.
What?
He beat Janju to the punch. Yanfei advances to the grand finals.
Spitz. You lucky bastard. President's little boy toy. Just you wait.
After all, he only won because he copied us.
What did you say?
Our finalists for today are Janju and Yanfei. Both men advance. Congratulations to you both. Take a break and get ready for the big one.
Senior, you okay?
Easy as pie.
I'm worried they'll try something dirty.
Don't be. They've already started playing their games.
What?
In the last round, I definitely caught 52 fish. But the judges only counted 50.
What? I'm calling a review right now.
Hey, forget it. It's done. Besides, we can't prove anything yet. And I saw Cow Z earlier.
Yanfei, 50.
Me, advancing with 50 fish.
Chao Ji resigned from the board a while back. I thought he was just embarrassed after losing. But I never thought he'd join the Scylla team. Listen to me. Tao is the kind of man who would do absolutely anything to win.
Yeah. Relax. I'm going to crush every one of their pathetic little schemes.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've finally reached the moment of truth. The final rules are very simple, but this is the toughest challenge in history. There are 9 dragonfish in this pond. The winner is the one who catches the most fish in the allotted time.
Dragonfish, the 1,000-pound giants.
This tournament is incredible. 9 dragonfish in one pond?
Most people never see even one in their entire life.
And we're about to see 9 of them all at once.
Wait, Judge, I need to request new gear.
What's the matter?
My rod has been tampered with.
This kid.
All gear for this tournament is provided by the association. It has all been strictly vetted. It is impossible that there is a problem. Stop making excuses, or we will disqualify you immediately.
It's fine. This will work just fine.
Lefts, are you telling me you're going to fish with a tree branch? If you can't handle the pressure, just quit. Don't lose your mind, kid. Haha.
Relax, Zooer. I know exactly what I'm doing. Why is there no record of the 7th move of divine casting? The legend has never used it in public before. Some people think there are only 6 moves.
Only 6 moves? It doesn't matter. If he only used 6, then 6 moves are enough for me to win too.
There are 7 moves. All of them are essential. The 7th move is the ultimate and the foundation of everything. Without the foundation, everything else is just an imitation. Divine Casting, Move 7. Heaven and Earth Collapse.
Wow.
He actually used stick to land a dragonfish. No freaking way.
This raw technique is pure unrefined power. Could he really be the legend's top student?
With this move, the title belongs to John Ju. Ha ha ha!
Divine Casting, Move 3. Eyes of the Storm. Seriously? You're still using cheap rigging tricks? Asterisk HMPH. Divine Casting, Move 2. Glimmer Chase.
That's 3. 2 more, and he sweeps the gold. But why hasn't John Ju even had a single bite?
Judge, I'm calling foul. Judge, I have proof that President Lin sent divers to manually hook fish for Mr. Yan.
What? Gasp!
Thermal scans are complete. There's definitely human activity under the water.
Ha ha ha! Busted! No wonder John couldn't catch anything. It was all because, this scumbag was cheating. I knew 3 dragonfish in a row was fishy.
Not even the real legend could pull that off fairly.
A pathetic fraud. With 0 real talent.
Exactly.
Shut your mouths. This is a setup. You just can't stand seeing Yin win.
Save it. Why would we listen to the excuses of an accomplice? Say one more word, and I'll have you thrown in jail too.
You.
Judge, I want a formal disqualification. Kick him out of the tournament and ban him for life. Blacklist him from every league.
Hold it. Since we're here, I might as well drop the act. Do you really think my master, the legend, would stoop to such amateur cheating?
What?
Wait, he's the actual legend?
Bullshit, no way. This punk kid is the greatest of all time.
You're the one who's a punk kid. Anyone can bark, but only a few can bite.
If he really was the legend, he would have made a huge comeback. Why would he enter? As a nobody rookie? Using his own apprentice's name as a cover?
I can prove his identity. Wait, oh right, he's never seen my face. Why am I hiding?
Elena, you've met the legend?
I actually drugged him once, just to snap a secret photo of his face.
Elena, then show us. Expose this lying piece of trash right now.
Lying? I never said he was a fake.
What?
Long time no see, legend.
Asterisk nods asterisk.
Holy crap, is he really the GOAT? The legend was standing right here the whole time? We were literally standing next to greatness.
A man like him would never need to cheat. Just look at the name he chose for this match. Anonymous. Who else would hide their identity? Only the legend, the man who walked away from it all.
Give me a break! Just because you say so doesn't make him the GOAT. You people are actually falling for this? This is a joke. Please tell me you're not this stupid.
Yeah.
The legend is my master. This fake is going down.
Ha ha ha. What a loser. Trying to pull a fast one.
Hey, you people are blind or just plain stupid. Yan is the legend. President Lin vouched for him. And we have the photo proof right here. How could he be fake? You claim to be his new student. Then where is he? Why isn't he here? Or are you just full of hot air?
You!
John, don't waste your breath. Just call the legend. Let's settle this once and for all.
Exactly. Fine. I'm calling him. Dialing.
What? No answer? Or maybe you don't even have his number.
Shut up! My master is currently in seclusion. He's not taking calls. And besides, who are you to interrogate me? Hey, if you're the legend, then prove it right now.
Exactly, prove it. Show us what you've got if you have the balls.
Fine. Then watch and learn.
Silence.
Divine casting. 7-in-1. The convergence.
The ultimate power.
It really is him.
Master, after all these years, I finally get to see that move again.
No, it can't be. The GOAT.
Legend, I can die happy now that I've seen you.
My life is finally complete.
Legend, please, can I have an autograph?
Hey, back off, back off. No one touches him. Without my permission.
I'm not some god. I'm just a regular guy who really loves fishing. If you work hard, anyone can become a legend.
Cowsy, you sent divers to frame him? Did you really think you'd get away with it?
No, it's not possible. How could you have proof? There are no cameras down there.
There might not be cameras, but I saw everything.
How did you know what I was going to do?
The legend saw through your pathetic tricks. Rounds ago. It's over, Cowsy. You're finished.
So what? So I'm banned for life. Big deal. I'll just find another game to play. I don't need this stupid tournament.
Not so fast. You snuck into the hospital and tried to kill Juquan. You really think they didn't have cameras there?
Impossible. How could you know?
It was you. You murdered my father.
No, 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 no.
You killed my father, you bastard. You took his life.
Soucher, you're under arrest for murder and bribery. Hands where I can see them. You're coming with us.
Screams?
You reap what you sow.
Legend, what about the rest of the tournament?
Who cares? When you finally remember what this sport is really about and fix this mess, let me know. Let's go home.
Amen.